Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing the actual review for Nintendo's E3 press conference of 2017. Now Nintendo is my second favorite conference of the show. I just got a Switch earlier this year back in March. So I've been checking that out a lot. Got about 4 games for the Switch so far, but they definitely brought it home. And definitely I showed a lot of Switch games coming out this year. So let's get into it, guys. So first up we got Rocket League. It's pretty popular for PS4 and Xbox One. It's the car game where you get to hit it with a soccer ball. It's basically soccer with cars, I would call it. And you get to play that game on the go, which will be pretty neat. It's going to be cross-play with Xbox platforms, which is pretty neat for Nintendo to do that. So that's going to be coming out later this year. Next up, we got Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's an RPG. It's going to be a battle game where you get to level up your different characters and take out people in that universe that are trying to take you down, of course. So I'm not a big RPG fan, but you know, it is what it is, and if you like that game, then pick it up. Support the developer. Next up, there's going to be a new Kirby game coming out for the Switch. Not a lot of details were shown, but it's going to be co-op, and it comes out early next year for Switch, which is pretty cool. Just called Kirby. Next up, the actual creator for Pokemon, for Game Freak, was actually on video. And there is a Pokemon game that's coming to Nintendo Switch. So that's pretty neat. We're bringing Nintendo to the Switch. I really enjoy it. I hope it's like the other Pokemon games, like Pokemon Moon and Sun. So I'm looking forward to checking out and finding out more details about that next year. Next up, they just had a teaser for Metroid Prime 4. So that's been confirmed that it's coming out next year. Or maybe the year beyond. We didn't really get a lot of details about it, but it's in development on a new developer, of course. If you haven't played 1, 2, 3, definitely check those out. They're available wherever your local retailers are, which is pretty awesome. Next up, we have a new Yoshi game, which is coming out for the Switch. So it'll be out next year as well. It kind of looks like Yoshi Yarn, kind of a spin-off on that, but it's kind of you can do a reverse type thing. You can look at one side of the map or the other side of the map by turning the actual map around, which is pretty neat. Next up, they got Fire Emblem Warriors. That's coming to the actual Switch. So that's an RPG game with those characters in that universe. I'm not really familiar with it. But basically it's evil dragon comes into the kingdom and causes chaos, and you gotta battle up to get to him and take him out. Next up, they talked about The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild expansion pass. It looks pretty cool. It's $20. If you like to expand on your Zelda, if you've already beat it, I haven't yet. But if you want to definitely check out the season pass, go right ahead. I think Pack 1 comes out this summer, and then Pack 2 will be coming later this fall. So just wait on that to come out, and you'll definitely be able to check that out soon. Next up, they had Mario plus Rabbids, which is a RPG game, kind of like Super Mario RPG, which is coming out, well, which came out on Super NES, I should say. But it's going to be awesome, because it's Mario and Rabbids together. It's a new Switch game that drops in August. Looks really nice, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out when it drops. And the game of the show, of course, for Nintendo was Super Mario Odyssey. It is going to be launching this year. I did find out it does have co-op. You can play as Mario or play as Mario's hat. So definitely check out the trailer, see what you think about that. And I'll definitely be picking that up day 1 this coming fall. So let me see if I can find the release date for you. October 27th is when it's coming out. So definitely be on the lookout for it, and you can definitely pick that up then. That's pretty much all Nintendo showed, really, for their main conference. They didn't really talk about a lot about the 3DS. I know the 3DS has some new Pokemon games coming out this fall. I think it's a remake of 2 of the other Pokemon games from before, if I remember correctly. They also showed a new Metroid game coming out for the 3DS, which looks really awesome. So we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Basically, they didn't really talk a lot about it. I mean, they pretty much put all their money and the time into the Switch, which is a good thing. It's a new console. So they want to get those out there and take care of those. And we'll have to wait and look and see what those bring out for us. So guys, this has been my review for Nintendo E3 2017. It was a good conference. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Hope you guys did as well. Definitely check out my other videos for all the coverage for the other E3 press conferences this year. And my name is DarkClown. This is DarkClown Studios. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next one.